One of the most common things students feel afraid of is presentation, and that comes down into two things. In this video, I'm going to talk about what are the things and how to overcome them. Then I'll move to talk about how to make a presentation. So keep watching. Welcome back. To be honest, the reason behind this video is noticing some students prefer to lose marks than to make a presentation, and some don't attend when they have to make a presentation. And I made my research to come up with two reasons, and that reasons appear in two stages. First stage, while preparing. Second stage, while presenting. And while preparing, two problems may face you. Problem number one is perfectionism. Problem number two, analysis paralysis. So let's start explaining perfectionism. Perfectionism is the belief that anything less than perfect is unacceptable. So what are the causes that may cause perfectionism? Number one, the important tendency for being different. Number two, lacking for awareness of human potentialities. Number three, comparing. Having the mindset of perfectionist causes you low self-esteem, depression, and avoiding to learn new things. So how to overcome perfectionism? You have to know that you're not perfect, neither is anyone else. And if you see a person who you may consider is perfect, you have to know that is the final product of a long journey. And he faced the same obstacles and difficulties that you are facing. And I still remember a person I know, when he was a beginner, he sat in the front of a mirror and looked at himself in that mirror. And he said to himself, am I going to speak English once? Thinking that he's not going to speak English at all. And at that time he wanted to stop studying English and wanted to study something else. And I told him every field or major has its own difficulties, so difficulties are wherever you go. He continued and studied, and now he is one of the best speakers that I know. There's this one. Oh, guys, you look like me. Anyhow, come back to business. The purpose of the story I've just said is either to face your fears and overcome them, or to get nowhere and to start making excuses for your disability. So how to know that you are thinking like perfectionist while preparing your presentation? If you feel that you want to be better than anyone else, otherwise you'll not make your presentation, and that feeling causes you anxiety and stress, it means that you have that state of being. You have perfectionism. On the other hand, if you feel like, okay, I will try my level best, I will do my utmost. So what if I committed mistakes? To err is a human, and I will learn from my mistakes, and that's all normal. Being on the top from the first time, it hurts more than it helps, and I may talk about this in another video. So saying that, it doesn't mean you not feel afraid. You will feel afraid, but that fear or that feeling will not stop you to make your presentation. Okay, so we came to analysis paralysis. What do I mean by analysis paralysis? The analysis that causes you to be paralyzed. How is that? Overthinking and sensationalizing, making presentation and expecting errors and bad results, and expecting bad expectations to happen makes you feel afraid to present your presentation. So your analysis makes you paralyzed to present your presentation and makes you stuck in your thinking and cause you to prefer retreating than coping. The effects of analysis paralysis are the same as the effects of perfectionism. How to overcome analysis paralysis? To overcome analysis paralysis, stop overthinking, stop sensationalizing, and start practical steps. Start visualizing. Analysis paralysis and perfectionism are not the problem. The problem is your attitude toward them. Are they going to stop you, or you're gonna face them bravely? That's what distinguish between great people and standard people or normal people. Finally, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and tell me your opinion about the video in the comments, and thank you for watching. That was Joseph. Bye.